You need to stop wasting time, and I don't mean tomorrow. There is no tomorrow. You need to stop wasting time now. Oh, wait, I didn't mean click off my video. Okay, you can start doing it after you hear what I have to say. By the end of this video, you should have a new perspective on wasting time, and you should be able to combat it a lot better than you can now. First, I'm gonna go over my own story, the last 3 years I've wasted. If you don't know who I am just a normal commentary YouTuber who had his come up over some H2O delirious allegations, which I happen to cover thoroughly. Now, I'm not going to go in depth about what that was all about. You can watch the videos, they're my most viewed videos on my channel, but what I'm trying to say is that all happened 3 years ago, and then I just went radio silent off the grid. Now, I could think of 1,000,001 excuses on why I stopped uploading. I could say, oh, I got my first long-term girlfriend, or oh, I was in high school, I was busy, oh, I was playing sports, but none of that matters. You need to realize excuses are just a way for you to cope with doing less than what you can. Now you may be saying, what the hell do I care about you not uploading for 3 years when I'm the one that's wasting time? I'm the one that clicked this video because I want a better reason to start doing stuff now, today. Well, hear me out. It's not like I spent these 3 years doing nothing. No, I actually learned a lot and went through a lot of, let's just say, character development over these last 3 years. Like I mentioned earlier, first long-term relationship, yeah, that ended in these past 3 years. I graduated high school, went to college, and my first year of college is officially over, and I failed out of 2 separate classes my last semester, and I have since dropped out of college for good. I'd like to think that part of that's because I chose computer science as my major, and that actually has the highest dropout rate and was absolutely revolting to do. It was just terrible to wake up and go to college every day knowing I'd have to type my C++ with my boring ass foreign instructor trying to explain this shit to me when my brain just doesn't work like that. My brain does not work on the education system basis. And it never has. I learned how to do YouTube all by myself with the help of 90H. I mean, he's pretty much the only one that helped me, and a right banana. I'm sure y'all don't even know that connection. But yeah, went through some character development, and now it is the summer after my first year of college and my last year of college, and I'd just like to share what I've learned about wasting time. I never had an interest in going to college. Since a freshman in high school, I did not want to go, but my parents always said, you might as well go and try it out. It's always good to have a backup plan. It's good to have a degree in case all else fails. But it's actually crazy how much of an influence your family and friends can have on you. So you really need to choose when to listen and when to listen to yourself. I wish I never did that year of college. I mean, I met some cool people, I had some fun. I also had a lot of nights staying up till exactly 11:59. Not staying up till then, but staying up doing work till then because I'm a grade A procrastinator and I hate doing the shit that I was doing. But I did it because my mom wanted me to, and I love my mom with all my heart. But if I had just listened to myself and taken the year off of college out the get-go, this channel could or probably would be over 100,000 subscribers by now. It's probably not fair to say, but I do plan to hit 100,000 subscribers at some point anyways on this channel, but looking back on all the days I've not uploaded and all the days that I was busy doing some shit that I hated doing, it's actually sad to think on how much content y'all missed out on, and how much content I missed out on making. If you want something, get it. If you have dreams, chase them. You need to realize we're all gonna die at the end of the day, and you can either let that thought control your life and make you scared of the life ahead, or you can let that thought take away all your worry knowing that it's all gonna end someday. No single creature can live forever, and everything must die. Coming to this realization with some hospital visits and other nonsense made me realize that I've been wasting so much time worrying about the what ifs, what if someone doesn't like my video? What if I don't like my videos? What if I want to make different videos? Instead of just doing it and forming my content into what I want it to be, I spent so much time worrying about what my content wasn't. Your brain's a very powerful thing. Either you control it or it controls you. And there's a lot to be learned in the contrasting differences between the thinker and the doer. If you click this video, I like to think that you are a thinker and you've been thinking about doing stuff for a long time, but you just haven't had the nerve to actually go out and do what you've been meaning to do. And I hate to say this, but if you're looking for some magical answer to solve all your problems, you're in the wrong place. The only person that can help you through all of this is you. Of course, you can reach out for help for other certain things, but when it comes to your dreams and aspirations, nobody else can achieve them like you can, and nobody else can envision what you can. The best advice I can give you is change yourself from a thinker to a doer. You need to be doing what you need to do without thinking about the repercussions. I mean, if you're chasing your goals, what could be the worst repercussion? Someone tells you it's not possible. Oh, you're thinking too outside the box. Every person who has huge dreams and aspirations is crazy until they reach them. And that's why I told you the story about my first year of college. I listened to people that told me that it is the best route of action. College is the way to go. Oh my God, you need that piece of paper for that $80,000 of tuition for 4 years. When I should have listened to my gut the entire time, and I've been kicking myself thinking about this for a while. So if you're going to remember anything from this video is don't let yourself regret anything. You cannot trust other people over yourself ever. And when it comes to life decisions, you need to think them out thoroughly. Sometimes the safest route is not always the best route. At least it definitely was not in my case, and I'm sure it's not in many of yours as well. Then again, I'm just one kid out of millions, just one story out of hundreds of thousands, and we're all under the same pressure. The question is that pressure going to turn you into a diamond, or will you transform into rubble? The best part is we're all just human. We were born to make mistakes. We were born to fall and get back up, and that's the only way to learn, is to make a mistake and learn from it. You can't learn half as much as you can from your success as you can from your failures. If you've been wasting time, I hope by this part in the video, you can understand at least what you need to do from here on out to change that. Be a doer, not a thinker. Let bygones be bygones. We're all gonna be just bones on this planet one day anyways. And don't forget you're human. You're bound to fail, and you're bound to get back up, and you only truly lose when you give up. So just don't give up. The difference between me and the other commentators that have hundreds of thousands or millions of subscribers is they've been consistent with their dreams. They've been going at it day by day, whereas I took time off. Don't ever put your dreams on hold. That's another thing I hope you can learn from this. Anyways, it's late. I don't know where my motivation came from. It's 1:12 in the morning. I should be going to bed sometime soon. But honestly, coming back to YouTube's just been entirely motivating to me, and it's been making me feel better than I have at all these past 3 years. Comment down your experiences with wasting time, and also just comment down your experiences that you've learned from, because this is a good place to learn from other people, and it's a safe space to talk about this sort of stuff. Though of course do not comment down any personal information unless you're okay with sharing. Alright, well that wraps up this video. This shit's probably gonna flop worse than a fucking fish, but you know, it feels good to make a video like this. I'm gonna be experimenting with new content, and if you found any sort of enlightenment from this video, I'm glad. Alright, now don't go clicking another YouTube video, and don't go on another app to scroll. You only have today once, so take a hold of it and make it yours. Stay blessed, everybody. Until next time, peace.